Hello, everyone, and welcome to the English Hustle podcast. I'm Alex, your host.
And I'm Maria. We're excited to have you with us today.
In today's episode, we're going to dive into the topic of overcoming challenges. We'll explore what challenges are, how we typically react to them, and most importantly, strategies for overcoming them.
Whether you're facing personal, professional, or social challenges, this episode will provide you with valuable insights and practical tips to help you navigate through difficult times.
Before we get started, I want to share a personal story about a challenge I faced a few years ago. I found myself struggling with specific challenge. It was a tough period, and I felt overwhelmed and unsure of how to move forward.
That sounds really difficult, Alex. How did you manage to overcome it?
Through perseverance, support from friends and family, and adopting a positive mindset, I managed to overcome that challenge. This experience taught me valuable lessons that I'll be sharing with you today. Segment 1. Understanding challenges. So, let's start by defining what we mean by challenges. A challenge is an obstacle or difficulty that requires effort and determination to overcome. It tests your abilities and resilience.
Exactly. Challenges can come in many forms and vary in intensity. For example, a challenge could be as simple as learning a new skill or as complex as managing a chronic illness.
Here are a few specific examples of challenges people might face. Studying for a crucial exam requires intense focus and discipline. Recovering from a financial setback involves planning and perseverance. Adapting to a new environment, such as moving to a new city or country. Types of challenges. Challenges can be broadly categorized into three main types: personal, professional, and social. Number 1. Personal challenges.
Personal challenges are obstacles that affect your individual life and well-being. These include health issues, managing a chronic illness or recovering from an injury, mental health, coping with anxiety, depression, or stress, lifestyle changes, adopting a healthier diet or starting a new fitness routine.
Number 2. Professional challenges. Professional challenges are difficulties encountered in your career or workplace. Examples are career advancement, striving for a promotion or handling increased responsibilities. Workplace conflict, navigating disagreements with colleagues or supervisors. Job transitions, starting a new job or shifting to a different career field. Number 3. Social challenges.
Social challenges involve interactions and relationships with others. These include building relationships, making new friends or maintaining existing ones, peer pressure, dealing with the influence of others on your decisions, cultural adaptation, fitting into a new community or adjusting to different social norms.
Understanding the types of challenges we face can help us better prepare and strategize for overcoming them. Each type requires a different approach and mindset.
In the next segment, we'll discuss common reactions to challenges and how they affect our emotions and behaviors.
Segment 2. Common reactions to challenges. When we face challenges, it's natural to experience a range of emotions. These emotional responses are our mind's way of processing the difficulty we're encountering.
One common emotional reaction is fear. Fear of the unknown or fear of failure can be paralyzing and prevent us from taking action.
Another typical response is anxiety. When we're uncertain about the outcome, our minds can spiral into what-if scenarios, leading to heightened stress and worry.
Frustration is also a frequent reaction. When things don't go as planned or progress seems slow, it can lead to feelings of irritation and impatience.
Sometimes, people might feel overwhelmed. The sheer size or complexity of a challenge can make it seem insurmountable, leading to a sense of helplessness.
It's important to acknowledge these emotions as a normal part of facing challenges. Recognizing them is the first step toward managing them effectively.
In addition to emotional reactions, people also exhibit various behavioral responses when confronted with challenges.
One common behavioral response is avoidance. When a challenge seems too difficult or uncomfortable, some people might avoid dealing with it altogether. This can manifest as procrastination or denial.
On the flip side, some people confront challenges head-on. This approach involves directly addressing the issue, even if it means facing discomfort or risk. While this can be effective, it also requires courage and determination.
Another typical response is seeking support. This could be reaching out to friends, family, or professionals for advice, encouragement, or practical assistance.
Some people may engage in problem-solving behaviors. They might break down the challenge into smaller, more manageable parts, create action plans, or use creative thinking to find solutions.
Lastly, some individuals might adopt coping mechanisms, both healthy and unhealthy. Healthy coping strategies include exercise, meditation, or journaling, while unhealthy ones might involve substance abuse or withdrawal.
Understanding our emotional and behavioral responses to challenges can help us develop better strategies for overcoming them. In the next segment, we'll dive into specific strategies and techniques for dealing with challenges effectively.
Stay with us as we explore practical steps you can take to navigate and overcome the challenges you face.
Segment 3. Strategies for overcoming challenges. Mindset and attitude. When it comes to overcoming challenges, one of the most crucial factors is our mindset and attitude. A positive mindset can significantly influence our ability to navigate difficulties.
Absolutely, Alex. Adopting a growth mindset, believing that we can improve and develop through effort and learning, helps us see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as insurmountable obstacles.
Maintaining a positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. Instead, it involves acknowledging the challenge and choosing to focus on potential solutions and positive outcomes.
Positive self-talk is also essential. Reminding ourselves of past successes and affirming our abilities can boost our confidence and resilience.
Practical steps. Let's dive into some practical steps and strategies for overcoming challenges. Number 1. Setting goals. Start by setting clear, achievable goals. Break the challenge down into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes the overall challenge less daunting and provides a clear path forward.
For example, if you're preparing for an exam, set specific study goals for each day or week. This helps track progress and stay motivated.
Number 2. Seeking support.
Don't hesitate to seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors who can offer advice, encouragement, and assistance.
Joining a support group or community related to your challenge can also provide valuable insights and a sense of camaraderie. Number 3. Breaking tasks into smaller steps. Tackle the challenge by breaking it into smaller, more manageable tasks. This approach makes it easier to make progress and reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed.
Create a step-by-step plan and focus on completing one task at a time. Celebrate small victories along the way to maintain motivation.
Number 4. Developing a routine.
Establishing a routine can provide structure and consistency. A regular schedule helps build habits and ensures steady progress.
For instance, if you're working on a long-term project, set aside dedicated time each day to work on it. Consistency is key. Number 5. Staying flexible. Stay flexible and adaptable. Challenges often come with unexpected twists and turns. Being open to adjusting your approach can help you navigate these changes effectively.
Adaptability allows you to pivot and find alternative solutions when faced with obstacles.
Resilience and persistence.
Another critical aspect of overcoming challenges is resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward.
Building resilience involves developing coping strategies to handle stress and adversity. This can include practices like mindfulness, meditation, or regular physical activity.
Persistence is equally important. It's the determination to keep going despite difficulties. Persistence means not giving up when things get tough.
Think of persistence as a muscle that gets stronger with use. Each time you push through a challenge, you build your capacity to handle future obstacles.
To cultivate resilience and persistence, reflect on past challenges you've overcome and the strategies that helped you succeed. Use these experiences as a foundation for tackling new challenges.
Remember, overcoming challenges is a journey. It requires patience, effort, and a willingness to learn from each experience.
In our next segment, we'll share real-life examples and success stories of individuals who have overcome significant challenges. Stay tuned for some inspiring stories.
Segment 4. Real-life examples. Personal experiences. Let's start by sharing some of our personal experiences with overcoming challenges. Maria, do you have a story you'd like to share?
Absolutely, Alex. A few years ago, I faced a significant challenge in my career. I was working in a job that I found unfulfilling, but making a change seemed daunting. I feared the uncertainty and potential failure of pursuing a new career path.
That sounds tough, Maria. How did you handle it?
I started by doing extensive research on potential career options and upskilling myself through online courses. I set small, achievable goals, such as networking with professionals in my desired field and updating my resume. It wasn't easy, but through persistence and a positive mindset, I eventually secured a job that aligned with my passions. The journey taught me the importance of resilience and being proactive.
That's inspiring, Maria. I faced a challenge when I decided to learn a new language. Initially, the process was overwhelming, and I often felt frustrated by my slow progress. However, I broke the task into smaller steps, setting daily learning goals and practicing regularly. Over time, my skills improved significantly, and the experience taught me the value of persistence and structured learning. Success stories.
Now let's look at some well-known success stories of individuals who have overcome significant challenges.
Number 1. J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, faced numerous rejections from publishers before her first book was accepted. She was a single mother living on welfare, but her determination and belief in her story kept her going. Today, she's one of the most successful authors in the world.
Number 2. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison for his fight against apartheid in South Africa. Despite the harsh conditions, he remained resilient and continued to advocate for equality and justice. After his release, he became South Africa's first black president and a global symbol of perseverance and courage. Number 3. Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey faced numerous personal and professional challenges, including poverty and abuse during her childhood. She worked hard to build her career in media, eventually becoming one of the most influential and successful media personalities in the world. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-belief.
Number 4. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with ALS at the age of 21 and given only a few years to live. Despite his physical limitations, he made groundbreaking contributions to theoretical physics and cosmology. Hawking's story shows how determination and intellectual passion can overcome even the most severe challenges.
These stories illustrate that challenges, no matter how daunting, can be overcome with the right mindset, resilience, and persistence. Each of these individuals faced significant obstacles but turned them into opportunities for growth and success.
In our final segment, we'll provide some practical tips and takeaways to help you apply these lessons to your own life. Stay tuned. Segment 5. Tips and takeaways. As we wrap up today's episode on overcoming challenges, let's recap the main points we've discussed.
We started by defining what challenges are and explored different types, including personal, professional, and social challenges.
We then delved into common emotional and behavioral responses to challenges such as fear, anxiety, and avoidance.
In Segment 3, we emphasized the importance of mindset and attitude, practical steps for overcoming challenges like setting goals and seeking support, and the role of resilience and persistence.
In Segment 4, we shared personal experiences of overcoming challenges and highlighted inspiring success stories of individuals like J.K. Rowling, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, and Stephen Hawking.
Finally, we're here in Segment 5 to provide you with actionable tips and words of encouragement to help you navigate your own challenges.
Actionable tips.
Number 1. Set clear goals. Break down your challenge into smaller, achievable goals. This makes the journey less overwhelming and allows you to track your progress.
Number 2. Seek support. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or mentors for guidance and encouragement. Sometimes sharing your challenge with others can provide valuable perspectives and solutions.
Number 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during difficult times. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of growth and learning.
Number 4. Develop resilience. Build your resilience by facing challenges with a positive attitude and learning from setbacks. Each challenge you overcome strengthens your ability to handle future obstacles.
Number 5. Stay persistent. Keep moving forward, even when the path seems challenging. Persistence and determination are key qualities in achieving long-term success.
Remember, overcoming challenges is not about avoiding difficulties, but about growing stronger through them.
You have the strength and resilience within you to tackle whatever challenges come your way. Believe in yourself and trust the process.
As we conclude, We want to thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery.
We hope that today's episode has provided you with valuable insights and practical strategies that you can apply to overcome challenges in your own life.
Stay tuned for more episodes where we'll continue to explore topics that inspire, educate, and empower.
Until next time, keep hustling. And remember that every challenge you overcome brings you closer to your goals.
Conclusion. Today, we've explored the theme of overcoming challenges on the English Hustle podcast. We started by defining what challenges are and discussed different types: personal, professional, and social.
We examined common emotional and behavioral responses to challenges, emphasizing the importance of mindset, practical steps like goal setting and seeking support, and the qualities of resilience and persistence.
We shared personal experiences and inspirational success stories of individuals who have triumphed over adversity, highlighting the power of determination and perseverance.
Throughout the episode, we've provided actionable tips to help you navigate your own challenges and encouraged you to embrace each obstacle as an opportunity for growth.
If you found today's episode insightful, don't forget to subscribe to the English Hustle podcast on your favorite platform.
We appreciate your feedback, so please leave us a review. Your thoughts and suggestions help us improve and reach more listeners. We appreciate your feedback, so please leave us a review. Your thoughts and suggestions help us improve and reach more listeners. Join us as we explore the art of communication and learn strategies to convey your thoughts and ideas effectively.
Stay tuned for another engaging episode of the English Hustle podcast.